get him.
Ta-da!
Hi, everyone. Hi, Robert.
You like that? Hi, baby.
I love you.
Love you. All right, so we're here in Studio B. We are just running some tests and stuff with this interface for our 420 event, which is happening on, strange enough, 420.
I can't believe it's going to be 420 already.
It's amazing how that worked out. That we,
it's kind of cool. It's for 2020.
Yeah, for 2020. So let me take off this banner because we're already live. So
welcome to Real Life with Holli and Robert.
It's late.
It is, but we wanted to come live because we felt like talking about something. We keep asking each other questions. And to be honest, could any of us really get used to this new normal? Because I don't think this is normal, Robert.
The answer is no.
Right?
It's very, I've been the only one, as we mentioned before, that was going out shopping and doing those things.
Thank you.
Lindsay yells at me.
And me for letting you.
Right.
She thinks you're vulnerable. She's worried. She's a worrier like you.
So nothing. I'm. You know what? I was a germaphobe before being a germaphobe was a thing. Right.
Listen, there are some things. Right. Wait a second.
Sure.
There are some things.
Yeah.
That are going to are stay the same.
Well,
I still do my birthday. I do my motivational post and my birthday post and my birthday message every day.
Yeah.
That is no different just because I'm quarantined.
Correct.
Okay. But we went to go take a walk, which we typically don't do. So that's something new. Is it going to be a new normal?
Well, on a regular basis, we have walked in the past.
We haven't regularly walked. We've taken walks.
Yeah.
When was the last time we took a walk?
Hey, Mona.
Hi, Mona. When was the last time we took a walk?
When we had to go pick up the car at Firestone.
Okay.
Or you know what? We would tend to like walk when it snowed.
Yeah, but
like if it was a snow.
But we really didn't. We'd stay inside. We didn't really go anywhere. So
go shovel.
Okay. So the thing is, you said, because you did go to Trader Joe's and Wegmans today, and you said something as we started to take a walk before I got too cold and had to turn around and go back home. Okay. I don't want it to be so cold. Let me tell you something. Okay, of course it's my fault. I have to say, Marcy Cohen, my good friend, okay, is in her house with her husband, quarantined, upstate, and it snowed 3 inches there today. She woke up. She wants to be in her garden.
It's the weather is freezing.
3 inches of snow.
I'm ready to be able to sit outside at least with regularity.
If you want to sit outside, we have no table.
Freeze, I know.
No, we have no table.
Our table got smashed
into a million pieces. Not really, even
a lot of pieces.
Million.
Well, it's designed to do that. It's designed
shatter. It's supposed to be shatterproof.
No, not shatterproof. It's it's tempered glass, I think. So it's designed to not like
explode all over the place.
No, not like leave shards. It like crumble like a
it didn't. That's true.
Like a car window.
Yeah.
Does.
Yeah.
Like a car window.
Okay. Did we even discuss this? I don't even know if we discussed this on
Yeah, I think we did.
We did? Okay, so we don't want to bore anyone, especially if you've been tuning in regularly. You don't deserve that. But what you do deserve,
so that we're looking a little bit more.
What you do deserve is, thank you, Robert. You are the master producer, technician, director, and host. Co-host.
So we don't see who's coming on
the
live.
Supermarket today.
No, I'm just saying, we can't normally we welcome everybody, so we don't see you coming on live. We see the number of people on live, but we will see your comments. And if you make a comment, you say hello, we can actually bring your comment on the screen. If you comment on the Holli and Robert.
We're trying to, as Robert would say, migrate you over to the Holli and Robert page. This has been a very challenging activity.
Right. Like you'll only see the comments on the Holli and Robert page, it seems. That I could put up on the screen. The other comments, I'm looking at my
you don't have
regular
any comments.
stream.
Okay,
and you know what? Afterwards, you could start a watch party afterwards on your page.
But that means I should stay on it. That means I got to watch this twice. I got to be on it and I got to watch it again. Right. Because if I have to watch,
no, but you do that anyway.
Not all the time. Sometimes I do. But the new normal, Robert, talk about the supermarket. What do you think? He said, is this so? Well, the experience
I'm kind of glad
you can't bring in your own bags.
In a way.
What do you think? Is that going to happen or not happen?
No, I think you'll be able to bring in your own bags. Or actually what Trader Joe's said.
Yes.
There's something because people who shop at Trader Joe's and they reward you for
They're economical.
You want, a lot of people, you bring our own bags.
And you get an opportunity to be in a raffle to win something. I want you to know I've been putting my ticket in that box for years. Wait, I think I may have won once because I got a Trader Joe's bag. Oh no, I think that was the receipt. No, I think my receipt. That was when they spin the wheel. No, the receipt. The receipt is if your number is, let's say, what's today? 416, and the amount on the receipt was $4.16. Oh, you won a prize.
Digit, right.
No, the whole number.
No, then you got to spin the wheel.
No, I got maybe, but you were going to win something.
You get to spin the wheel.
You were still going to win something. Right. When I bring my own bags and I put my little ticket in the box, I don't win anything. Okay. So new normal. So talk more about the supermarket. So bags, carts.
So I used to, you take for granted, right, that we would go run to the store for something quite frequently.
Yes.
Right. And especially.
And be with people and touch stuff, things.
Right. And I enjoy shopping. I enjoy food shopping. It's one of my favorite things.
Your father loves the produce department. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness.
I get that from him. I love supermarket shopping. Okay.
I don't.
It is not an enjoyable experience anymore. It's scary. It's depressing. Everyone's in a mask. As it is, I don't recognize anybody.
But then you made another. Now you're just waving everyone. You said, but you know what? That's okay.
Right. I'm like, hey, I'm like, people wonder who is that?
You said something about dating, though. You said something even about dating. I mean, talk about everything.
People are going to have to date on personality now.
I mean, or beautiful eyes, because that's all you see.
First of all, look at my hair.
What do you mean personality?
Not only is my hair long, but from wearing the mask with the straps around your head and stuff, it screws up your hair.
You look fine. You look fine. Wow. Everyone, that's what. Wait, my hairstylist, Kevin, he said there's gonna be a lot of hair to cut when we come back.
If you can get an appointment.
Well, okay, but you're right.
Who's gonna be?
It's gonna be very hard.
So.
Okay, hi, Tracy.
So I think.
Thank you for coming over to Holli and Robert page.
Hey, so, I was saying to you, will the stores continue like Wegmans wipes down the belt and the scanner and the keypad between every customer, and you have to wait? I felt kind of bad today because I forgot an item. I didn't realize. So I was kind of like people were waiting for me. I went and get the one. It's not like me, but normally I would have said, "Oh, I'll just go tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow and get it."
Right.
It's like you're
well, normally I would have been with you. Wait a second. No. The regular normal is I would have been with you. And if you get something, I would have run to go get it and brought it back.
Correct.
That would have been the normal for us. Okay. Correct. So we're talking about the normal and the non-normal.
It's not normal.
No. So the thing is I know.
Did Bill document that?
So by the way, what it is now you're grooming your dogs. Why do you need a groomer if you could do it yourself?
Well, that's the thing. It's, I'm
essential and non-essential again.
We were talking to a friend who's in the business of servicing offices, the work environment. And, will companies say, hey, you know what? This department can really operate from home. We don't have to have office space for them. Right. Did companies frown upon the working from home because they felt people wouldn't be getting their work done?
Yes. Yeah, probably.
But I think that people would work harder because you'd be like, well, I want to show my boss that I could really do my job right from
But
here. Because
if you have a job, aren't you supposed to accomplish that task at hand anyway?
I think there's more distractions at work.
You're probably right.
They're not, because you're talking to that one, you're talking to that one, you're getting up, you're going here, you're going. But even so, I mean, the purpose of the meeting is to accomplish what you need to accomplish at the meeting. Back at
your desk, and then get back to your desk and do what you
So what's the difference if the meeting is happening virtually?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But it's a culture. It's a culture. And you know what? There is something to be said. Listen, remember, we all made friends at our jobs. I mean, there was something before we were.
Yeah, but you've been my only friend. You've been my only friend for almost 30 years.
And you've been my friend for 30 years.
You know, we don't.
And prior to you was with Marcy.
But I used to say that about the videography business, because we didn't have the co-worker environment.
Right. But I joined you in 1992. So.
Right.
But yes, most people are solo. And most entrepreneurs are solo.
So will people be working from home more?
Well, the thing is,
a few days a week.
If you could say, and you know what, it's going to definitely be considered.
Listen, when the time comes, right, and Alex's production, when they're not shooting,
right,
and they're just editing, let's say,
he can maybe do it here.
Why couldn't he be editing here, not having to pay to park and to go in and all of that?
But it's up to the business. It's up to the company at large. I mean, you know what? We're in our own business, so we would structure things maybe with a lot of. I mean, everyone has to keep this in mind now. However, you're going to restructure. That's what I mean. Yeah. You had what you did and how you did.
People are not efficient, regardless. You have to talk about time management and efficiency and being able to, because it's true. Like Tracy said, most people only work 2 to 3 hours. But let's say you can get all your work done in 2 or 3 hours of what you need to accomplish that day. Well, then you know what? But
wouldn't that be a better quality of life? Wait a second.
Sure.
Wait a second. Sure. We all are saying we're go. I actually hate the word busy, Robert. You know that. So I've changed my word to full.
You hate the word hate.
I hate the word hate, but I hate busy.
Our day was full.
Because I've actually been criticized, like, oh, you always say you're busy. And I'm like, I am never too busy for anybody. Or really. Okay, when it comes to people.
So,
but busy means I am trying to, achieve goals and achieve projects. So the thing is it depends on what is it you're trying to accomplish, and how much time do you really need to do that, and you have to figure out that window.
Right.
But then you also have, so I want to say some big happy birthdays. So, Lindsay's birthday was Sunday, and we did a really special interview with her on Sunday night on her birthday. And I shared that video on my page right before this one. So hopefully people who migrate, as you say, over to this page. But then it was our nephew's birthday last night. Happy birthday to Jake. We actually all got together on Zoom last night, the whole family. We thanked him with a birthday cake. And you know what? We probably weren't going to be with him anyway. So it was a special treat for us to be able to be with him last night for a little bit. And then today is our very, very good friend Martha's daughter, Jill, who we love also. Jill's birthday today. And I hope she's celebrating with, and I'm sure she is, with her family. And happy birthday to Pat Siebold, and happy birthday to Bruce Levine, and happy birthday to Allison, and anyone else who's celebrating a birthday anniversary day. But that's not the new normal, because this is like, I want to go out still with my family.
You would go out, for a bite to eat. Let's go have lunch. Let's have dinner.
I want to have a bite to eat. I want to meet someone for a drink. I want to play Mahjong in person, even though I'm enjoying it online.
But it's going to be a number of months before that. But the experience of being outside and amongst other people is very strange, because there's no interaction. There's very few people in the store because they're controlling the flow of people, right? So Trader Joe's, had, like, if you would have walked in there ordinarily, you go, wow, this is great. There was like nobody there.
Right.
Because they're letting like 20 people
it was like on the shopping, it's like on the shopping spree show.
Yeah.
Like you're the only one
in it was. But then it's kind of weird, because like, I was like in the produce section, but getting the salad stuff, and like there was another woman there, and like I was like,
you moved away.
I was afraid to like reach over or anything. Yeah. Like we're all wearing masks and like,
but no, but you're still using your hand.
And gloves on, and but like, what's the difference? Like, as long as you're not breathing on anybody, I guess, I think you're okay. But
it's crazy.
It's
Robert,
people are just a little freaked out.
But you also said something, okay, before we went live a little bit ago about like television. So share your thoughts about that, because we've been watching a lot, as you all have. First of all, we've been getting our content on the television and on our mobile devices, right? Or your laptop or your computer, and everybody is getting it online.
So it's about this time of year, right? Mostly all of the shows were able to finish their seasons, I believe,
except for the live ones
and recording. Well, unless the live ones,
but the recorded parts, right?
No, but what I'm saying is like all of like the Modern Family and all of the sitcoms and stuff and dramas and everything. I believe they were able to complete.
Who Wants
their
to Be a Millionaire?
Okay. Well, they're doing that in an empty studio.
Why? Is it because of the virus?
Oh yes, of course.
Was it produced within this time period?
Last few weeks,
was when it was planned.
Yes.
And then what about also what was I just going to say? What?
So right now we're getting into with the summer with the reruns, right? So we would be used to seeing reruns, except for the mid-season replacements.
Huh?
There are mid-season replacements, so there would be new shows typically starting.
Is it?
Right? No. Like you might have gotten some new shows like now, for a few episodes or whatever. So you don't see that. And now you won't see.
I was thinking about American Idol. That's what I was
you binge watch stuff like all of the other shows that would normally be shooting now
are not
to produce next, like Ozark, for example, just finished, but they shot that last year. So now they would be shooting now for next year. So everything now is going to be delayed.
Oh no!
Going on.
But what about American Idol? Okay, so you told me this morning
they're going to perform from their house,
from their homes, and everyone's going to, I guess, vote. The judges are going to vote.
They all watched Livingston Sings, and they got the idea from us, and they said, let's do that."
Listen, if you're in the Livingston area, highly encourage you to read the Tap Into article about Livingston Sings.
You don't even have to be in the Livingston area to read the article.
You could be anywhere. I'm going to post it on Facebook too. I'm going to post it on Facebook. And I really thank Danielle Santola for writing a beautiful article all about Livingston Sings. Thank you. It was really the gift that keeps on giving.
Quoted correctly for a change.
Oh my God. So everything. I mean, because I remember passionately what we said, and she heard us really loud and clear. It was really, really delightful.
Okay. So
no more new normal. We'll I'm sure this is going to be an ongoing. It'll be an ongoing conversation.
It's really odd. It's really, really odd. And I would almost recommend, like, we're gonna maybe take a ride tomorrow at some point.
I hope so. We're gonna do it in the morning.
But I almost don't want you to see what it's like out there.
It's a war zone.
Because it really is so depressing. It's like, I don't want you to see, like, I want it to be better before you see that.
But think about this.
Like, I mean, all the signage that's up now, social distancing, and diagrams and the lines that are painted on the street and where you can stand. And
but I'm going to tell you something. I miss getting my nails done. I really do. And when I went to get my nails done, I like to go to CVS. I sent you a coupon today. I didn't know if you saw it.
I did. I went in to get my beard color, but they didn't have my color.
Oh, and then I also like when I usually go next door. I like when you go to one little shopping center, and I usually did my cleaning. Not that we had much cleaning, but the cleaners was right there, and the UPS store to pick up packages. So now we're hardly going out. So we're like rationing.
And you know what? Gas is $1.79.
Because no one's going
pissing me off because I'm not using any gas.
Oh, that's why it's that.
It's like I got a half a tank. Should I fill up?
So talk about, and you said that also about supply and demand. You were talking about equipment. You made a point. You said,
oh yeah, I was talking to somebody today. The webcam that we're using right now, 6 weeks ago, went for $49. Now it's $249. Same webcam.
Oh, Tracy's asking about Livingston Sings. So I'll tell you quick. First of all, yes, Guy. Hey, Guy. We're going to tell you about Livingston Sings in 1 second. Yep, my yin and yang, and of course my canapin. Yeah, see, Guy said paid $177 for gas today.
Yeah,
but where are you going?
Right?
You should be going anywhere.
No, but I mean, it's like I wanted to fill up today, but I'm like, well, I think it may come down even further.
Can you put the link in there for Tracy and anyone else who'd like to tune in? Let me tell everybody about Livingston Sings. Really a proud production of Robert's and mine, along with a few other people, Nellie McGolis, Martha Ackerman, Alan Karpus, and Brian Bradley. They helped us cast an amazing production that we hosted and produced and directed. We had a benefit concert benefiting a local 501c3 charity called Livingston Neighbors Helping Neighbors. When we originally, we did this in 2 weeks. We wanted to lift people's spirits. We wanted a sense of community, and we wanted to give back. So we produced this event, and it opened with the governor, Murphy. He sent in some remarks, and we had some local town officials, the police chief and the mayor, along with some faith leaders and a variety of cultures and faiths. And then we had 14 performers, including most of them alumni of Livingston High School, including the choral director who sang performed on piano, the two most beautiful pieces of You Raise Me Up and Bridge Over Troubled Waters. But that was just one of 14 selections. We had Bailey from Scotland that did Over the Rainbow, and Chris Galicchio and Leo and Livingston Leo and Lee Scott Howard, and I'm going on, and our friend Jeff Sternstein and Jared Goldsmith is presently on Dear Evan Hansen. He came on. He did one of the last songs on Broadway.
They're dark right now, but
he graduated the high school with my son 2014. He sang "I've Loved These Days" by Billy Joel. We had so much amazing talent. I really don't want to leave anyone out, and I know them all. Brian Maloof and oh my God, I don't want to say. I'm going to forget someone. They were all amazing, but you can read about them all. Why do you do that to me? You can read about them all. They were all, one was better than the next. It was original songs. It's emotional. We had special appearances by two really great people, also alumni of Livingston High School, Jason Alexander of Seinfeld, and also Danny Zucker of Modern Family executive director. I will tell you, and he came on live, Danny. So we, Livingston Neighbors Helping Neighbors. Are you sharing that? No, show the graphic.
With what?
Are you showing this right now?
No, I'm not sharing it yet.
Oh, okay.
I can.
So no. Just do the replay link. No, put the replay link in. So yes, it is always good to have a full tank guy. So this is
all right, let me pull.
No. I just want
to the link.
What down. I want it's Livingston Sings replay. Bit.ly Livingston Sings replay.
I have it here.
But the best part of all is, not only did we have over 19,000 views, over 104 shares, thousands of comments from a variety of channels on social media and on our newmediaconnection.com page. It is on the New Media Connection Facebook page. It is bit.ly / Livingston Sings replay. But let me tell you the best part of all. Not only did we have all that viewership and engagement, and it made people feel good and proud to be part of Livingston.
So I just posted that
part of all. There. Yeah, so look at that in the comments. The best part of all is that how much money did we think we'd raise, Robert?
Well, I would have been thrilled with 5,000.
And how much did we start the concert with, Robert?
When we started the concert,
we had only promoted for about a week.
We started the concert. I'll get to that in a second. We started the concert with $6,000, I think. So when we went on the air,
it was kind of like a telethon.
Before one note was played, we had $6,000 donated.
And how much did we have at the end of the show, Robert?
Just under 26,000.
So we are, and this is helping, a local charity with short-term financial assistance for families that are approved by social worker and food if needed. And now we've raised awareness about this organization that is an affiliate of the HCHY, Healthy Community, Healthy Youth. And we've also helping our neighbors.
This was our event. And we are very happy to share with you. So we had, let me show you.
With amazing and supportive and people who care about community. Hence this program that you're seeing today, and hence this charity, Livingston Neighbors Helping Neighbors. These are crazy times, aren't they? It's bizarre. And yet it's bringing out, I think, the best in people.
So you'll have to watch the rest, but it was a really great event. and a lot of support.
Thank you, everybody.
And raised a lot of money. And we're a couple of days away from announcing our next.
No, actually, we're in the middle of producing our 420 event.
Well, we're producing our 420 event. Leah, let me share that because we want you all to come to our 420 event.
Starting at 12 o'clock Eastern.
So we're going to
share it.
We're going to start high noon on
and you
Monday, 420.
You can engage in however you want, people. You are in your own homes.
Yeah. And so you can join us on our, I guess I'll cross post to Real Life with Holli and Robert also.
Yeah, and Kind of Pop Up.
And New Media. So our Kind of Pop Up, our Kind of Pop Up page. Thanks, Guy. Our Kind of Pop Up page, of course, we'll have it on Facebook. Our Kind of Pop Up website will have it. Our YouTube channel will have it. And we're going to do this for 5 hours, starting at high noon on Monday and ending at 5 o'clock. And for those of you, and let me remove that.
And of course,
we're going to have
this is one
lots of giveaways.
Of the special giveaways.
Lots of giveaways.
I know Guy has one.
A lot of people have them.
That's true. We don't realize that. We were just on another meeting.
We don't realize that. So let me I'll just show you our page real quick. This is the event page. So if you go to Kind of Pop Up right at the top, you see, it's let me hide that. Okay. So right in this box here that you see, this is where the live video will appear on Monday. You can watch it, but we are giving away a magical butter machine. So you can enter right here on the event page to win not just a magical butter machine, but a magical butter machine deluxe package with a decarboxylator. How's about that? So you can enter, and we have some amazing brands that we're featuring.
Hashtag yes you canna.
Hashtag yes you canna, and some amazing educators that are going to appear throughout the day.
Oh, so grateful.
Some great entertainment. We've got music. We've got magic. We've got comedy. It's going to be a full day.
Guy asked the question. You'll just have to
tune in to see what we've got going on there at 420. All kinds of surprises.
It's going to be a great day. But you know what? And then we're going to be announcing another really special event that we're working on to support more of our local community. And it's real rewarding to be working with small businesses in town, as well as those who are looking forward to giving you, just like to take you away a little bit from this isolation.
Yeah.
And with good content, because we really do have some really great people that are really talented. I don't know. I am so wowed by the people that I've met in the entertainment industry. Yeah. So
all right,
we are on 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes. Yes, we said 10 or 15, and here we are. We got so carried away. I didn't expect to get so excited about talking about Livingston Sings again.
I know.
And talking about the new normal. There's so many things to talk about. This will be a conversation that will be continued. And thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow night Shabbat candles. So it's so funny. I just got a text from Suzanne.
About 7:10 or so?
Approximately around that. So anybody, I will be posting it on my page tomorrow, a link to join us of any faith, of any culture. You are welcome to join us for Shabbat candle lighting.
For about 15 minutes of lunacy.
It's okay. It's, it kind of, everybody's in their houses at apart but together, and it's really joyous. So we would love to see you come on. Everybody's welcome. Share it with anyone. It is an inclusive zone. So join us. Have an amazing night, and we'll see you tomorrow night, I hope.
Probably.
I'll see you.
See ya.
Bye.